Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to more Baten Kaitos. I'm Sire Goku. In the last video, we finished up everything we needed to do up on the Celestial Tree by rescuing Mimai, and we have a few pictures to sell here, like this awesome picture of this Bloodleaf bat. The Devil Claws. More enemies that we fought. Holy crap, I have good pictures of these guys. Man, look at all this money. Boom. I believe I had another picture. Yes, I did. If you get a picture of Savyna, see here, you get a rare shot of Savyna. Oh, that was a bad picture of the Tree Guardian. I knew that was going to be a bad picture because I used a light attack on it. Oh well. It still counts, and it's still a decent amount of money. But yeah, you can get a shot of Savyna. It looks like that's not a very good picture of her either. I must have used a light attack before using the picture, but eh. That is a way you can get pictures of characters. You can use cameras on your own characters as well, besides when you're just fighting them like that. So there's that way. Again, I'm not doing it to get 100%. I'm just there to show it off. I'll just buy that. Could always use some of those. And might as well just buy everything in the shop. Since I have the money for it. And they're sold out. Hooray. Oh. Sorry about that. Microphone's a little too close to me at the moment, and I had to... Hold on. There, that should be good. Hopefully that's not too loud. It's always hard for me to judge where this microphone should be placed, since I have a Turtle Beach headset, and it's very, very sensitive. Oh well. Good enough. Also, off camera, I got another constellation. I need to go turn that in. So let me do that real quick. Oh good, I was worried my controller was acting up again. I think I was just bumping into invisible things. No, not that. I want to visit the church. Just to be safe, let's No? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I think my controller was being a little bit wonky. Maybe the batteries are starting to die on it again. Because I use a Wavebird, I think it's easier to use that. No level ups. Darn. But I did get a constellation, so I'm going to turn that in. Real quick, it shouldn't take too long. Arugia, there we go. Yeah, this is the one that I forgot. I showed it off in the last video that I recorded. I went back and found it because I knew there was one I was forgetting. There we go. And for doing that, we get a chunk of ice. Hooray! That doesn't seem very important, but hey, every little bit helps. So what do you say we actually get something done instead of wasting another 5 minutes doing nothing in this video? Let's go talk to the Queen now that we got this new Magnus. Because if you remember, we got another End Magnus after defeating the Tree Guardian and saving the Celestial Tree. So we should probably show it to the Queen to show her that we weren't lying about, you know, Gelderblame trying to rob the place. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to advance any further. We came to see Corellia. I brought an N. Magnus. I'm sorry. If you want to see Queen Corellia, you must follow official procedures. It's alright. Let them through. As you wish. Damn right. That is what I'm talking about. Anyway, what am I doing wasting time? Go on, me.
So this is one of the End Magnus you were talking about? Oh my!
Oh God. Oh God!
Your Highness!
What have we done?
I wonder what the Queen could have seen.
Who knows? But if the End Magnus did that to her, it can't be pretty.
I agree. Do you think she'll be alright?
I mean, we saw what it did to Liud earlier.
Though she's graceful, Queen Corellia has a strong mind. The willpower of several men, or so I hear. Whatever the End Magnus has shown her, I doubt it could damage her seriously.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. She'll be fine, right?
I'm sure she will.
Hey, Savyna, why don't you tell us about yourself? The wheres and whats from before you came here.
That's probably a good idea. I mean, we literally know nothing about you and kind of just attacked you in the middle of the forest. Our bad.
What made you come here to Nue? I'm all ears if you feel like talking. Hey, don't worry, I'm not suspicious of you. Just curious.
You certainly sound suspicious,
You don't wanna
Givari.
talk? That's fine with me.
I drifted around from place to place, usually as a mercenary, protecting towns and caravans. That was more or less the life I was living for years.
Interesting.
Then one day I came across a strange old woman.
Heed my words. The celestial tree in Anu is host to a dreadful power hidden deep within its core. Before long, you will play your part in the great struggle over this power. The struggle alone will fill a great emptiness within you and ease your pain.
Yay, callbacks to the very beginning of the game. The introduction thingy, if you let the disc just load up.
Nue awaits you. You must go. Go and face your destiny. If you wish to return to the life you once lived as your own person.
I actually really like that they do that. They don't make the introductions seem just, like, pointless. Look at the characters that you will have in this game. We'll actually call back to it. Although, this woman's being extremely vague about what she wants Savyna to do.
so I thought I might as well go see this tree she spoke of. I was headed nowhere. A soldier for hire, living an empty life one day after the next. It was easy to make such decisions at that time. I hardly had a care in this world.
Well, that's actually a good thing.
So, this old lady told you we'd be coming?
Yes. A dreadful power lies sealed away within the celestial tree. A young girl and her companions, shouldering a great burden, will arrive to claim it. That's how she put it.
Apologies if you heard any of that. I'm just adjusting my headset.
And her companions, shouldering a great burden.
Quite a story. You're a little strange yourself.
Jesus,
Following
Kibari.
a strange old lady's fortune and coming down here to live alone?
Nothing mattered. Nothing really mattered to me. Nothing at all.
Are you gonna bust out into Queen now or something?
I was just waiting. Waiting for so long. For fate to open its doors and show me something worth fighting for.
Oh. Oh. Shit. My bad. Savyna's a deeper character than I thought, and this is one of the reasons why I like her so much.
Her Highness Queen Corellia has regained consciousness. She wishes to speak with you all.
Alright, so we get to go talk to the Queen now that everything's okay. But jeez, poor Savyna. She just had like no purpose in life whatsoever. She's just sitting around waiting for someone to tell her something she could do. That must have been terrible. I wonder if I should switch around things a little bit. Maybe put Shella back in my team for a teeny bit. I don't know. I'll think about that later. Right. She's in her room. She's not in the... I need to pay attention to what people tell me 10 seconds ago.
How do you feel, Your Highness?
I am all right. My apologies for worrying you. It seems what you told me about the legends in Diadem were indeed true. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Please don't worry about it, Your Highness. No one would have believed such a wild story out of the blue like that.
Especially, that's exactly why we told it to you. And expected you to believe it the second we said it.
But is Emperor Geldoblame really trying to release that being?
Well, he is an emperor. And from what he was saying behind our backs, I think he has an attempt. I think he's been trying to do that for a while now.
It's very likely. 2 of the N Magnus have already been released, and they're in his hands as we speak.
The Magnus you brought here, it's very dangerous. If the Emperor should claim all 5 of them and release their power, Malpersio, cursed god of old, might be resurrected.
Malpersio, resurrected.
You get it. It's not going to be good for anybody.
Should Malpersio return,
our world would be in great peril. I will send a messenger to King Ladekan right away to discuss what action should be taken.
Oh yeah, him. Didn't he kind of almost die? Yeah, he got shot.
The might of Anue and a diadem should be enough to keep the Empire at bay.
That would help greatly. We must do our utmost to stop Gelderblame while there's still time.
That's a good point.
3 of the 5 End Magnus have been awakened. R, Lei, and Che.
The one we have is called Che. 2 more to go.
Yep, I say we go get the 4th one.
Why not the
We
5th
can't
one?
change what's happened. All we can do is find the other 2 and grab them before the Empire does.
Rays of light shooting from the Magnus pointed in 2 directions, Mira and the Empire. Which of those should we head for first?
I say Mira. Infiltrating the Empire would be too risky at this point.
Probably, considering
We lack
they're
the
after
resources
us.
and logistics for such an operation. I'll be coming with you, of course. Soldiers can't leave the front lines in the middle of an operation.
Yes, please stay with us. You're my favorite character. I've already made that perfectly clear in the last
Besides,
video.
This fight is personal.
Oh,
Thanks.
okay.
You'll be a great help, Savyna.
Yet another joins the motley crew. Though I have to admit, she does pack a punch.
Yeah, considering she kicked your butt.
Stop whining, kid. Just welcome Savyna to the crew.
I
Of
think
course,
he kinda
we don't
did.
even know what your plans are.
Okay, okay. Guess I'm going to.
Well, you're the main character, you kinda have
Only
to.
Giacomo would do me a favor and pop up again. He'd save me the trouble of hunting him down.
I'm
By
sure
the
we'll
way,
see him again
our
at some
next
point.
destination, Mira. What exactly are we in for?
Mira is the city of illusion. A very mysterious land. Its location shifts from time to time, going back and forth between our world and another dimension. You'll
Interesting.
need to take the Trail of Souls there, a border between dimensions.
Oh god, we're going to
We should
hell.
all get some rest before departure.
Thank you, Your Highness. I, for one, will take you up on that offer.
What you have accomplished was no easy feat. The road ahead may be even more perilous, but you're our only hope.
Okay, sorry about the nothing but story exposition here. Not really much I can do about that. That's just the way things are. But, we can continue now. In order to go to Mira, you'll have to go through the Trail of Souls, the borderline of dimensions. It's been said that those who become lost in the Trail of Souls wander within it forever, unable to leave. We don't know what awaits you there. Please prepare thoroughly for your upcoming departure. Yes, we probably should. I don't want to go into the Bermuda Triangle and never come back. But before that, I think there's a few other things we can do here. I'm trying to... At least there should be some other things we can do. Oh, well, not in here, no, but if we go back to the school, there's stuff we can do. So let's go back to the school and... Oh yeah, because there's that side quest that I still have to do. You know, the longest running side quest in this entire game. No, that's not the room I want to be in. There's a woman with a bracelet in this school that I haven't spoken to yet because she wasn't... she should be here somewhere in this building. Maybe I'm going in the wrong... Maybe I'm going in the wrong door. I know there's a person with a bracelet in this school somewhere that I haven't talked to yet. There, I think that's it. Yes. Oh? What is this What is that title? I'm looking for a book that the head of this classroom borrowed from the Library of Magic. I forgot the book's title, though, and all the books around here sound the same to me. But we can't... unfortunately, we can't do anything with her yet. We have to actually go back to the School of Magic and get the said book. So I'm going to cut ahead to that, because I've already wasted kind of a lot of time doing that anyway. Yeah, you have to get a specific book. So I will meet you back at the School of Magic, or the library, and we will get that book. Okay, so we're back here at the library. Unfortunately, there are still monsters here, so let's do our best to try and avoid any fighting, because I don't want to edit too much. Ah, here we go. Let me back out so you can see exactly what room I'm in. Okay, it's this room here, right next to where the save flower was before we fought full on. So, okay, there we go. Crispin is about to die? Actually, I'm busy looking for Tamart, my father, so... Well, that's okay. Since I found the book I was looking for, I can analyze it later. You need my signature on this? Yes, we do. There we go. My sister Talon is looking for a book at the School of Magic called Falcon's Theorem by Magic Integration. But according to the head librarian's diary, she actually needs Falcon's Theorem by Magic Analysis. Well, it's this one. So can you please tell her that there's no need to look any further? Thanks. So there's that. Okay. So he's apparently reading the book that she wants. What an asshole. But I guess now we gotta go back and tell her that she can't get her book. Really. I'll cut back to it. Okay, I'm back. So, let's tell her. Falcon's Theorem by Magic Integration? That's it! That's the name. Thank you. And now you can sign the tree. Crispin? He's my grandfather. What? He's dying? That's urgent. Why didn't you tell me before? I was trying to tell you, but you weren't listening. I'll let my smart brother find our father and head to Crispin's house right away. You want me to sign here? And yet another family branch is completed. Hooray! So we're getting close to that So we're getting one step closer to everything that we need to do with this thing. All the hard work for a useless book, darn it. He could have tried to tell me earlier. Well, he probably was trying to tell you earlier and you weren't paying attention. That tends to be the case with some people. Like yours truly. I mean, what? But with that out of the way, well, we have some constellations to turn in, that's for sure. I almost forgot about that. But then I think I'm going to call it a video because it's been a little bit long. Sorry, this has been nothing but pretty much story and nothing else. At least I think I have constellations to turn in. No, I think I turned stuff in before. Yeah, I already turned in the Ursa Major. That's the one I was thinking of turning in. Yes, I already turned it in. 17. There's only 33 more to go. There's a lot more left than I thought. Jeez. But with that, this part's going on a little too long, even though I'm going to cut out my backtracking. But I thank you guys for watching. And it seems we're going to be heading off to a new island in the next episode. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys then.